Skill birds, but church amount of build in this for bouncing as I make my demigod 6 for 10 build and nba2k26 for duels get started. So I'm gonna make it a small forward, gonna make it 6 for 10, and then we're gonna make it 230 on the weights, and then go 6 on the wingspan to minimize that. And for the attributes, we're gonna go with the 84 close shot. So we get that float game and paint prodigy on silver. And for the layup, we're gonna put that to an 80. Like the layups. That gave us layup mixed master on bronze, and for the driving dunk, we're gonna put that to an 82 so we can get those dunks. And yes, you can cap. I think you can cap your driving dunk if you wanted. Get that a little higher, but I have mine 82 because I don't go for that. But you can have it definitely higher if you wanted. You get early wizard on gold. And for the stand dunk, I'm gonna put that to an 85. Just like so. So we get the rise up on silver, and then for the post control, we're gonna put that to a 64. And yes, we can put the capex right here. I think we get like a low to high 80s on the post control, and you put 5 capex on that, which would be great. And you can turn this build into a Kevin Durant build, and just put the rest of the stuff with the cap breaker. So for the mid range, I'm gonna put that to an 88. So like I said, you can put your cap breakers on this stuff to turn it into a Kevin Durant build if you wanted. And so you can get better jump shots and better badges and stuff too. So for the 3-point, we're gonna put it to an 81. If you put 5 capex on that, you can get that to a 93 point. And if you put some capex on your mid range, get that to a 94. Which will be nice. And then get an 82 free throw, so you can make them when you play rec 5s with this build. Next, we're gonna put an 85 and 80 pass act. Only enough, but you can put it more capex on your pass act too if you want to get that even higher. You want to have a center 3 ball handle. It's not the greatest, but it's pretty decent, especially when you put capex on that. They can get that to like a 77 to like an 80 ball handle with that, and 6'8" speed ball, which ain't the greatest, but at least this is solid enough. You can get lightning launch on silver at least. And then for the defense, want to have defense. So if you play rec with it's like with randoms or with the squad, you might be playing the 4 position, but that's okay because you're gonna have defense to be able to play the 4, as you'll see. So we're gonna have an 82 interior. We're gonna call it the paints. So you get the alpha pass on silver, and then we're gonna have an 80 perimeter. Like so, so you get challenge on bronze and gold off-ball pass. And for the steel, not going to too much about steals. We're gonna have around 6 at least for that bronze interceptor. For the block grade, I'm gonna put that to a 74, so I get them blocks. So that gives you paint patroller and high flying denial both on bronze, which is not bad. And then I'm gonna be able to get some rebounds build. So what I did, I have my offense rebound on a 60. And then you have an 84 defense board. So we have max that out, and then we have rebound chaser and Axa Beast both on silver. And lastly but not least, the physical is going to have a 77 speed. Just as fast as we can go, and they'll have a 72 agility, which is high as it can go. And you get pick dodge on bronze. And then for your strength, we'll have that on 83. So decently strong. And that gives us brick wall, immovable enforcer, physical finisher, and post lockdown on silver with bronze post powerhouse and gold strong hand, which is actually pretty good with the build like this. And then for your vertical, put that to a 76. And you can put a cap brick on that too if you wanted to get that gold pogo stick. But that gives you half a Naira bronze, post stars of bronze, pogo stick bronze, and rise up on silver. Sounds are not bad. So yeah, and you can plus run them plus to some of these shooting badges, all of that, and do whatever you want for your cap. Because to be honest, it's a pretty nice build. Much I think of this, kind of like this build because you can shoot pretty well, especially when you put the caps on. But you can also shoot pretty decently well for your timing for shot, even with a low 80 80s on your 3-point rating. Same with your mid range, you got a high 80s. So, like I said in the video, you can tell this building came around if you put your cap rigs on that to get that 80 to 90 post control. It's actually pretty good. And you get, like I said, the 94 mid range, and then you get a 93 ball. It's actually pretty good. But yeah, I'm going to think of this, and that's the build. Now I'm going to show the rest. Now, you see right there, that's honestly pretty insane. You get Tony Kukoc, and you see right there, the second shade you get is shades of freaking prime freaking LeBron. 16-17 Cavaliers LeBron, which is honestly and freaking insane for a build like this because it's nowhere close to being a LeBron build. I mean, kind of, but I wouldn't consider it. But that's honestly crazy. And you also get Tom Chambers, which is nice. And the build's called a gritty mid-paint scorer. It's not a terrible name, but I don't know why they're always be calling these builds, a lot of these builds mid. Well, not, but that's besides the point. And now for the go-to badge, you got Aerial Wizard, Alpha Pest, and Strong Handle all in gold. Top attributes are an A plus mid-range, or A minus, whatever that says. Standing dunk is a B plus. Close shot's a B. Your strengths are a mid-range sniper, catches deep and dunks instantly. And your weaknesses, not a steal guys by any means, but that's okay. But yeah, I mean, but yeah, that's pretty much how you make this LeBron, KD, demigod, 6'10", small forward build, nba2k26. If y'all enjoyed, make sure to like button, so you post out recommended, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell so y'all don't miss any more videos and streams I post. And it's my chest. I'll see y'all in the next one.